Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we are back with some Euro Truck Simulator 2 here. We have currently picked up a load here of empty pallets going to Budapest. So we're going to go ahead and let's get that on. There we go. So I have no idea where I'm going, and I can't read any of the signs. Alright, so let's see. We need to do big old UE. Oops. I keep hitting this button because I'm so used to playing Farming Simulator. Clicking down on the right joystick is what makes it go to interior view, so I keep clicking that. But it's actually the B button. Alright. This does seem to be a little loud here to me. I was doing some sound tests. I'm sorry if it still hasn't gotten perfect here. It does seem a bit loud, so I am going to turn it down. We're just going to turn that down to there. All right. That's a little bit better. All right. Yeah, let's get going. This is going to be a bit of a longer video because this is quite the drive here. Glad to finally get a job going out of Germany here so we can kind of see the sights a little bit. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day here and everything is going well in your lives. I tell you, one thing that we did do here, actually I just thought of that I should mention, is I did do a job coming out here to Nuremberg. So that I know that's not where we left off. It was a short trip, so I came out here and did this one. And then I was getting the sleep penalty because I couldn't find anywhere to sleep. So I lost probably like $1,500 in those sleep penalties trying to get to like a rest stop. So that was fun. Oh, it was only 19 here. Guess that makes sense for it to be pretty slow with those cars on the side of the road and everything. And bit of information here. Unfortunately, it looks like I am stuck with using my controller because it seems for whatever reason the wheel that I have, with it being a very much racing sim focused wheel, the software is just not, for the wheel, is just not cooperating with the game, and I cannot get the buttons mapped at all, because as soon as you press a button on the wheel to map a button, the cursor just goes insane, and I haven't found any ways to fix that or workarounds. So if anybody has any suggestions, I have a Fanatec Club Sport setup. If anybody has any ideas, I'd be more than happy to hear about them. Highway or the interstate, whatever it's called. So if anybody could tell me, you know, one thing that I've noticed, like with the lights and everything, you know, here in the U.S., you know, they're just like this. Here they go yellow and then they go red. But I noticed here with these lights, they also do that when they're going green. So they go yellow and then they go green. What is that yellow for when it's going from red to green? Is that like what are the rules on that? Like if it's yellow, can I just gun it and go? Like, but what's really like I get kind of the purpose of it. Like it's to kind of like let you know like, hey, the light's about to turn green. But like what are the laws behind that as far as like when you can go and when you can't go? And I don't know, it seems a little bit more confusing to me than it should be. But again, like I said, I've never been never been to the any countries like I said outside of US and Japan. So let's see. Taking a lot of exits and going a lot of different places here with this. just rested and fueled up before we took this load here, so we should be good to go for a while. I don't think, since this is a bit of a longer trip here, I don't think we'll be able to go the whole way, but we'll definitely see how far we can get here. Oh, gotta get over. As if we take a look here, we'll actually pull this up real quick. Let's see. So there's obviously the trip that we're getting. We're going like halfway across Europe almost. It looks like. Of course, I know that Europe's a lot bigger, but our available map of Europe, we're going like halfway across it. So we'll definitely see what we have down here. And let's see. Let's check rest stops on the way. Let's see, is it gonna show? I know it shows the gas stations, but it doesn't look like it's showing beds. I know these here are probably rest stops. Let's see. I think we're either probably going to have to do it by the Vienna one here, is what I'm guessing, or just past that, just outside of Budapest, because I don't think, I think we're going to make it far, but I don't think we'll make it all the way. But again, super new to this game, no idea. So I could be way off. My lights on, because that's another thing. I got another one of those light violations, which I haven't looked up yet what it means, but I still have no idea, because it was just as bright out as this, and I got the light violation, so whatever that means. Countryside. Let's see if we can get some third person or kind of views going on. Tell you, the truck looks like white was a good choice when I picked the color for this truck, because this looks like a really good truck. I'm liking this color here with this, even with this trailer here. That's looking real good. Truck here. I'm worried I'm gonna. Ooh, we're speeding too. That was too heavy on the brakes. I love the controller. game. Again, not so much like trucks and things like that, but there's just a lot of like graphical mods and stuff that I saw that looked very interesting that I might have to take a look at. Like I saw one that looks like a real rain. That one looks really good. Definitely thinking about adding some more, but if anybody has any suggestions, I know the pro mods is a big one and looks really good, but again, from what I was reading on the website there, you need all the DLCs for those to work, which I do not have. I just kind of have the essentials pack, but you know, it's all right. Maybe one day. I love that trailer. Tired of German. Try some Swedish metal. That's awesome. Accident up here. That's not good. Would have honked the horn, but I I switched the button mapping to the cruise control. Exit that's coming up so we can plan this lead. So right now we're expected to be there at 3:41. It's not expected to be there until 6:54 p.m. Okay, so yeah, that should be plenty of time to sleep if we need to. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to check that. The sky in this game, especially for the age of it, I think the sky looks amazing. Looks really good. I don't know if it's like a realistic or dynamic sky or anything like that because I haven't paid close enough attention to it yet, really, but it does look good. Looks like we're about halfway on the sleep meter thing there. Obviously got plenty of fuel, so don't need to worry about that. looks like we gotta get back over again here. Doesn't look like anything's splitting off here, so I don't know if that's just because trucks are limited to being in the right lane or what that's about. Everybody's got to slow down to... oh, well, no, I guess that's actually the speed here is 31. I see the signs and they say 50, and I'm like, ah, it's everybody slowing down so much for it. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's kilometers. Even though I have my thing set to miles per hour and all that. Brights on here. Yep, there's the sign, Budapest. Rest station is the one we're going to pull off there because I'm looking at the rest gauge and it's getting a little full there for me. I don't necessarily want to push it. I don't know how far we are out. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Oh, it was the one that I called. Look at that. I was pretty close. I said it was going to be either be this one right below Vienna, or I was thinking the next one out, which is all the way down here. And considering because we're not going to this one, we'd be going this route. Yeah, so I definitely think this is where we're going to go ahead and stop. So we can skip that. That. What was I trying to do? Here we go. Just gonna pull all the way up. Nope. And I guess I'm too far forward now. Turn our lights off and let's rest. Alright, here we go. Beautiful morning. I don't know what the light cutoff is for morning, so we're gonna go ahead and cut those lights back on. That's a good looking truck. This drive, it's seems pretty involved. It seems like there's been a lot of exits and changes here, not just getting on one road forever and oops, slow down. Bratislava. I remember that from the from the Euro Trip movie. If anybody's seen that, the truck driver takes them there. They were trying to go to Berlin. I remember that. We're gonna have to make a trip there just because of that now. far from, looks like that starting combine you get in Farming Simulator 22 there, the Dude's Far Agroliner. Except it looks like it had red wheels on it, so that would tell me it's a Fen. But I'm sure it's no name specific, brand specific, or anything like that, because it's just kind of background. And I am not even over the lines. Will you stop buzzing at me? Ugh, that's awful. We have those in the US, but they're usually like a good foot off the line, so it's not like if you're hitting the line, it's gonna start doing that humming at you. Second bus, so you need to hurry up. Kind of cut that car off a little bit, sorry. Hey, and there goes my favorite car. Here I'm on the humming thing. So, if anybody doesn't know, because I can pick that out from nowhere, that white car that just passed us there is actually modeled after a Mazda Speed 3 from 2010 to 2013, the Gen 2 model year. And it was actually one of the first brand new car that I had ever bought was one of those, and I love that car. That car was so awesome. Looks like we're either off the interstate or we're in some kind of region that's got slower speed limit rules. Another one. Now that one actually looked like a regular Mazda because it didn't have the wing on the back of it. The white ones, it looks like they do. Adjust my view here a little bit. I'm trying to get it. I want to show the mirror there on the left-hand side, since I don't have a. I know. How do you guys normally look around when you're driving around with the steering wheel set up? Because it's not, you know, like obviously like the racing games and everything. Like we just got like a fixed view. We're not really looking around like this. Here we go, so, okay. power though. We outpowered him right up that little hill. Or he's just loaded down, one or the other. I mean, we're just carrying empty pallets. I know that's not really a whole lot of weight there to go with empty pallets. That's getting on my nerves. Hearing that buzzing constantly over there. Why are we losing speed? I set the cruise control. Now it looks like he's flying by us. Coming up here pretty close. Looks like you should be getting there probably about less than an hour now. Definitely a different atmosphere. I like it though, looks good. This is our drop coming up here. Oh, okay, it was alone, and I was like, what was that? Alright. This looks tight. Grass there a little bit. Trying to get by. Hope that jerking doesn't bother nobody. They're just trying to get, just moving it around with the joystick here is kind of gross. So just trying to get it back into like a good spot. left up here, so might as well get over while we can before we get blocked off. Budapest discovered. And slow down. It's nice. Looks like a nice truck. Scania. Not bad looking. Race, let's go. It looks like my turn's here. Yep, sure enough. And of course, we're gonna park it. Looks like it's gonna be right in front of us. Easy peasy. I know I could have gotten it, but I want to straighten it out. There we go. That looks better. Alright, and there we go. I'm actually going to go ahead and snap a, what is it? F10, there we go. Snap a picture of that. Yeah, I like the looks of that. And there we go. Excellent. Got our bonuses. Boom. And we got a level up. Right. So I think we're good enough on the distance here, because not looking at doing crazy distances here yet anyways. So let's go ahead and get one of these. I don't want to get explosives quite yet. Or let's see, we have high value. Maybe grab some high value so we can get some other, maybe more expensive drops here. Actually, let's just get all of these first. What's the next one? Flammable solids and explosives. Well, guess we're gonna go with flammable solids. Did I apply my skill there? I don't know what I picked. Thought I got one of those, or did I get one? I don't even know what I picked there. Okay, well, he got something. Alrighty, well, that was a great drive there. Um, Definitely enjoyed that one. Hope you all did as well. Um, if you like the content, and would like to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your day and stay safe. Bye bye.